welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing the last Easter theme manicure of 2022. This one is super cute. I think you guys are going to love it. For the manicure, I am going to be doing some jelly tip application, dip powder, as well as some gel polish. I do already have my nails prepped how I like to prep them for my manicures. I do have a gel polish manicure and a peel base for easy and quick nail removal. If you want to see a little bit more in depth of why I do this, just check out my last video. I do want to go ahead and apologize. I've been extremely clumsy with my hands lately. I have some cuts, which I did just cover up with some band-aids. I hope that doesn't really bother you. I also want to apologize. I'm not going to be doing my thumbnail for this video. The way that I cut my thumb, I had to put the band-aid over top of my nail. So I'm not going to be doing my thumbnail for this design. I am just starting with the Bella Vita Magic Gel Tips. These are the short almonds. I really love the shape of these. If you like almond nails, you're going to love these jelly tips. Here's a little close-up of how the jelly tip looks. You can use any shape and length of your choice, but I wanted to use the short almonds for this manicure. I do already have my sizes picked out. When picking out your jelly tips, you do want to make sure that it goes from sidewall to sidewall. You don't want to have any gaps on the sides of your nail, and you also want it to fit your cuticle area very well. I am also going to be using the Mini UV LED nail lamp from the Mini Luxe Gel Tip Kit. This is the perfect lamp to cure jelly tips into place. To apply the jelly tips, I'm going to be using the 4-in-1 base coat gel. This is a really thick gel that adheres the nail tips into place. So since I already have my nails prepped, let's get right into the jelly tip application. I am just applying a thin layer of the 4-in-1 base coat gel to the inside of the jelly tip. Once I've applied the gel to the inside of the tip, I do go ahead and turn the lamp on. I'm going to go ahead and place the jelly tip at the cuticle area of my nail and slowly push down until the gel reaches the free edge of my natural nail. I'm then going to go ahead and hold that under the lamp to cure it into place. I'm going to go ahead and repeat the same step for all of the other nails. Doing jelly tips this way is one of the quickest and easiest ways to get nail extensions. After your nail prep, the application only takes about 5 to 8 minutes per hand. That is super quick compared to any other type of nail extension. These can also last 3 to 6 weeks depending how you prep and apply the jelly tips. I definitely recommend trying these jelly tips if you are looking to do your own nails. I do want to let you guys know that my code is still available for the 30% off of their April dip powder collection. You do have to purchase 10 dip powders, but you will get 30% off of your purchase if you use the code KC30. This is a limited time deal, so make sure to buy it before the end of the month. So once all of the jelly tips are cured into place, I am taking my professional portable e-file and this little diamond drill bit, and I'm going to be using this to file around the sides and cuticle area of the jelly tips. Step is optional and you can also use a hand file, but the purpose of this step is to try to blend in the nail tip with your natural nail just to make your manicure look as natural as possible. If you don't do this step, your nails will look a little bit more like press-ons rather than an extension. Here are what the nails look like after they've all been filed. I did also gently file over the shape of the nails just to make sure I have the perfect nail shape. I'm going to be using this dip powder color. This is number 20 and it's called Beige Pink. I love this dip powder color. It's one of my favorite nude dip powder colors from Double Dip Nails. I don't have a ton of it left, so I am going to be pouring it over top of my nails. I am going to be using this diamond to prop up my finger. To apply the dip powder, I am going to be using the dip base, which is number 2. I'm not going to be buffing over the surface of the jelly tips, but you may want to do that step just to make sure that your dip powder manicure doesn't pop off of the jelly tips. I just kind of skipped it, but you may want to consider to do that. I'm just going to be applying a thin layer of the dip base to the entire nail. After the dip base has been applied, I'm going to take the cuticle pusher and start pouring the dip powder into the wet base. As I said, I don't have a ton of this dip powder color left, so I am just pouring it over top of the nail, but you can also dip your nail into the jar as well. After I pour over the dip powder, I did tap away any of the excess dip powder. And I'm going to be repeating the exact same step for all of the other nails. When doing dip powder over top of jelly tips, you really don't need to build a structure for the nails since the jelly tips do have a lot of strength to them. So I like to apply the dip powder to the entire nail, and I always try to do 2 or 3 layers max of dip powder. You don't want to be doing more than 3 layers because it will make your nails look very bulky. I would personally recommend to try to do 2 layers of dip powder, but I know I've been doing a lot of filing lately, so I did 3 layers just to make sure that I don't file off too much of the color. After the dip powder layers are dry, you do want to dust away all of the excess dip powder from the nails just to prevent ruining your dip liquids. I am just repeating the same step for all of the nails, and I'm going to do the exact same step as well for the second and third layer of dip powder. This is a very repetitive step, so I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys watch. So I do have a new promotion for you guys with Double Dip Nails. As you know, they do have their monthly subscription boxes. I love their subscription boxes. I've done a ton of videos on them. I will link a few down below in the description and a few in the cards. So with the monthly subscription boxes, you do get random nail products sent to your door. They do have 3 different sizes. With the one that I usually get, which is the deluxe one, it does come with other items as well other than just dip powder. It's so fun to get these, it feels like Christmas. But pretty much for the promotion, you can use the code KCMystery, and when you purchase the deluxe mystery box, you will be able to get a free set of essential dip powder liquids. Dip powder liquids is very important, especially with these mystery boxes because they are dip powder based. So with the deluxe mystery box, you do get 3 different dip powder colors. So it's definitely important that you do have dip powder liquids to apply your dip powder with. So to get the promo, all you have to do is add the deluxe mystery box in your cart, as well as the essential dip powder liquids. This is the one that has the dip base, the activator, the top coat, and the brush saver. Once you have those 2 products in your cart, go ahead and apply the code KCMystery, and that will give you the dip powder liquids for free. After your dip powder application, you do want to take the activator, which is number 3, and I'm going to be applying this very generously to all of the nails. Activator is very important because it does harden the layers of dip powder and allow you to properly shape and file your nails. After the activator has dried, I am taking a hand file and I'm just going to go over the shape of the nails. Even if your nails are pre-shaped, you do want to make sure to reshape your nails after the application because it can alter your nail shape. After I've perfected the nail shape, I'm also going to be filing over the surface of the nail as well. You can also do this step with an e-file, but lately I really love to file my nails with a hand file. You can use a buffer, but I would recommend to use a hand file. After filing all of the nails, I did apply a second layer of the activator. After the second layer of activator has been applied, I am taking a clean lint-free wipe and I'm going to be removing all of the excess activator. This is definitely important if you use dip liquids. Next, I am taking the Bella Vena Base Coat Gel. This is from one of the polygel kits. This comes in every single polygel kit, but I will link my favorite one down below. I'm just going to be applying a thin layer of the base coat gel onto all of the nails. I am going to be doing some nail art, but I love to do my nail art over a very smooth nail surface. After the base coat gel has been applied to all of the nails, I did cure for 1 minute under a UV LED nail lamp. I am taking this marble mixing palette to place some of the gel polish on. I am using these gel liner colors from the first gel liner collection. I do have a blue, purple, and orange gel liner for this manicure. I'm just starting by applying a little bit of the orange gel liner color onto my mixing palette. I'm then taking my super white gel polish. This is a very pigmented white gel polish color. I'm just going to apply a little bit of this beside the orange gel liner color, and I'm going to mix it up to create a pastel orange. Once I have that color well mixed, I'm just going to start doing the nail art. For this nail design, it's very abstract. You can make this look however you want. I did want this to be a very wavy line. I didn't want the line to be very even. It kind of almost resembles like a French tip, but it's not even at all. Once I have the outline, I am going to go ahead and fill it in with the same gel liner color. Again, like I said, this is abstract. You can do it however you want. You can also use whatever colors of your choice. Once I have the nail art, I did go ahead and cure under the nail lamp. I'm then taking this mixed glitter. This is GS16. I did get this glitter from one of their mystery boxes. I've never seen black glitter before and I love how it looks, so I definitely wanted to use it for this manicure. So I'm just going ahead and applying a matte gel top coat to the nail because I do want this manicure to be matte. If you do want the nails to be glossy, you can just apply your glossy gel top coat for this step. Once I have a good coverage of the gel top coat, I am taking this rhinestone picker and using the waxy side, I'm just going to pick up the glitter and place it directly into the uncured top coat. I am placing these out kind of sporadically. I want a good even coverage of this black glitter. A good alternative if you don't have the black glitter is to use a black gel polish and a very small dotting tool. Once I've applied all of the glitter, I did go ahead and cure under the nail. I'm then taking the blue gel liner and I'm going to do the same process to get a lighter shade of blue. I will be honest, I wish I would have made this color a little bit lighter just to fit the pastel theme. I am taking that light blue gel polish that I mixed up and I'm going to be drawing a heart on the middle fingernail. This was actually the hardest part of the nail design for me because I did want the heart to be very even and lined up perfectly on the nail. Once I have the heart outline, I am just going to go ahead and fill in the surrounding area of the nail with the same blue gel liner. Once I have the entire nail filled in with the blue gel liner, I am going to go ahead and cure that layer. Again, I'm doing the same step to apply the black glitter to this nail as well. So I'm just taking the matte gel top coat and I'm applying a layer to the entire nail. Into the wet gel, I'm just applying the black glitter in random areas, trying to make it as even as possible. Once I have the glitter placed, I did go ahead and cure under the nail lamp. Next, I am taking the purple gel liner color. Again, I'm placing some of this onto the nail palette. I am going to be adding some of the white gel polish, and I'm going to mix these two colors together. This did look a little bit too pink for what I wanted, so I just added a little bit of the blue gel polish onto the mixture just to add a little bit more of the purple tone. I wanted to get the perfect shade, so I did go back and add a little bit more of the white gel polish. After mixing that color very well, now I'm ready for the next nail design. For the ring fingernail, I am going to be doing a bunny. I am just starting by doing a circle at the tip of the nail. This is not a full circle, but it is a little bit bigger than a half circle. Once I have the outline, I did go ahead and fill in the circle as well. On top of that circle, I'm going to be doing another circle. It's basically like drawing a snowman. You do want the top circle to be smaller than the bottom one because this is the head of the bunny. From the top circle, I am going to be doing two thin lines going upwards, and these are the bunny ears. This nail design is so easy and pretty for spring. You can replace the bunny for any nail design of your choice. Once I have the bunny, I did go ahead and cure that layer under the nail lamp. After it's cured, I'm going back with the matte gel top coat and I'm applying a layer of this onto the nail. Into the uncured gel, I am applying the black glitter just as I did the other nails. Before I cure that layer, I am taking one of these small pearl rhinestones. I got this from the November Surprise mystery box. I'm just applying a little bit more of the top coat gel to the back of the pearl, and I'm going to place this on the bottom of the bunny design. This is the bunny's tail. Once I have that where I want, I did go ahead and cure for 1 minute. For the pinky nail, I did actually take this pink gel liner. This is number 11. This is from the Glow the Night gel liner collection, so this gel liner does glow in the dark. Again, I'm going to be adding some white gel polish to make it a pastel pink. I'm just going to be doing the same thing that I did for the index nail. I did change it up because I didn't want these nail designs to look exactly the same. Again, this is abstract, so you can do it however you want. Personally for me, if I was doing my thumbnail for this nail design, I would also do another design similar to this for the thumbnail as well. I probably would have done a white gel liner color for the thumbnail just to kind of tie the whole thing together, because I do go back and outline this nail design with a white gel liner. That is just a personal preference. You can do the thumb however you like. Once I've applied the pink gel liner, I did go ahead and cure. Again, I'm going back with the matte gel top coat and applying a layer onto the nail. Again, I'm going to be taking the black glitter and apply this onto the pink nail art. I did go ahead and cure the pinky under the nail lamp. For the next step, I am taking the white gel liner. You can use any color of your choice, but I thought white would look really nice. I'm just going to be using this white gel liner to outline the entire nail design. For some reason, I did start with the middle fingernail. I'm not quite sure why, but I did outline all of the nails. I think this gave it the pop that this nail design needed. I did actually try to use a gold gel liner, but I didn't like how that looked. I personally preferred how the white looked. Once I have all of the white outlines, I did go ahead and cure for 1 minute. I'm then taking a lint-free wipe with some rubbing alcohol to remove the sticky layer of the white gel liner. And the last step is to take the cuticle oil, which is number 6, and apply this very generously to all of your cuticles. It is very important to rehydrate your skin after every single manicure. And here are the nails. I think these turned out so cute. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. If you're not already, don't forget to hit subscribe because I do post weekly nail videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!